Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here in Summoning Files Nirvana Initiative. Took a little bit of a break because Monster Hunter happened, and then the con happened, but we're back. Which had the highest time by a few seconds, manual save. Alright. It's been, what, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks?
I must stop the plan.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
But he's only one half.
It's confidential.
Don't you know?
It's confidential.
The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
This can't be happening.
Yeah. I think that was the last thing that happened as we found the body, right? Fairly sure. Yup. Alright. Oh yeah, we got about our little virtual pet friend. Where's menu? Square? Talking about how I solve things? Not right yet. Supplying notification? Not yet. What's an effective way of training? So far we've gotten it to 12 loving, 10 impish. Let's say bench press? Oh, nope. That's triangle. I needed to hit up. Aha, alright. Training for the chesty. A power punch will increase E. Alright. Favors Neopet account, clearly. 20 minutes on next question, sure. Also, Eric, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. That should be it for now. So yeah, we got some stuff going on. It's a Southwest statue. Thanks. It's a wall. There's a houseplant here.
Inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
A houseplant. It's a wall. It's a Northwest statue. Oh, we got some modes to look through. All right. We're gonna end with the corpse, obviously. It's a waterfall. Water is flowing down. Water is falling. A wall.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
The statue is made of iron. Cool. Houseplant. A houseplant. It's the Numpel X symbol. Numpel, is that how they said it? I think so.
This statue is iron too.
Also iron. Also a wall. A shattered glass doll. I don't think it's relevant. It could be though. Didn't she say she could fix it? Expensive looking office chair.
A secret staircase from the floor.
Won't appear.
Oh, are you sure? We should spin it anyway.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
Not easily. There's a sealed area at the front of the desk. One more, then we look at the body. There are lights hanging from the ceiling. Alright, well, tally-ho.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
Gotta love that.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
It's probably not a copycat,
That's why
yeah.
I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Estimated time of death and culprit. Estimated time of death is around 1900. Culprit believed to be Terror. Makes sense. So I think we checked everything we can here. So let's check X-ray.
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Could be anyone.
We can figure that out later. Let's focus
sure,
on the
later.
investigation.
Inside front of the desk. 16 numbers in a diamond shape in the front of the desk.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
It does look like
This is
some
probably
sort of rail.
an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
Okay. So in theory, something to move the statue? But it would just move it to here, like...
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Just a wall.
There's something embedded in the wall,
It's a keypad for a pin code.
but this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Okay. It's a keypad behind it.
The same
Another...
kind of rail is over here too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Alright. That's probably why they commented that the statues were iron. Let's see if anything suspicious
Looks
here.
like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm
Okay.
not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Who knows? Could be anything. Could be nothing. Wrong. What? Oh, that's coolest. Couldn't remember if there was a run, but we're fine. Anything suspicious. One more not suspicious wall. Alright, so what's left? Thermal? Oh. Oh, hello. Laser beams.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermal mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Okay.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Oh, well that's why you move the statues forward so that they intersect. Alright. Which probably opens up a switch of some sort. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too.
More laser
It's
statues.
crossing with that other beam.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
Alright. See another wall that has no problems. Yep. Another wall that has no problems. Yep.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
Several
And
arrows.
7 squares too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Okay. And, there's some mark left inside the corpse. Did we not check it again? Oh, we didn't x-ray it.
Is this
What is it?
inside Tokiko's womb? There are traces of her having given birth.
You can see that with an x-ray?
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have
Okay.
been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Situation of corpse internals. Thanks. Alright. So besides that, she has a child. We definitely gotta move those statues, right?
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now.
Unsure of if we need to use the numbers on the front to enter a keypad to move the statues, or move the statues to open up the keypad so we can use the numbers. Don't know.
Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes, so let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The
For sure.
electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
It's made
100%.
of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please,
Uh, 'Summon remote. 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 'Summon re I don't know if using force will help. I'll try it.
Yes, we have no other
It
choice.
seems like the decent option.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Oh yeah,
I like
obviously.
this.
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions, or I'll
Oh,
fire you.
Tama. Alright, so I guess I'm moving it with just
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier,
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
which means
more moving it. Lubricate floor. Tilt building.
well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
So mean.
Right, we were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Do we?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
Oh, okay.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Don't know.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
I mean,
Spit it out already.
yeah. If I could see the puzzle stuff again, I could probably get it. Maybe? So it's a 7-digit code. It was what? It was 1, 2... it must have something to do with that diamond. Which I, of course, cannot review right now. I'm gonna say... You know what? It's the ultimate code.
You quit screwing around. You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Yep.
And
16 numbers to that shape,
16
yeah.
numbers arranged in a diamond shape.
Those don't go up to 7. It's 2 zeros, 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 threes, 1 4, 1 5.
You
Okay.
should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer.
Yeah.
Now, try again.
7 digits. Hold on, let me get a... Where'd my phone go? It's just a screen cap of the numbers. Da-da-da. There we go. Don't know. I was hoping I could view the other one too. 1 2 2 3 1 3 4 0 5 3 1 3 2 2 1. Yeah, my only complaint right here is they don't give me easier access to the materials. 1 2 2. So it definitely has some sort of relation to the X's, obviously. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 X's, which we knew. There's technically more, but whatever. Let's even bring this down to a 7-digit code. the code, it doesn't go 1-to-1 with the X's. If it was just the X's, it would be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. No, there's no number on the code for the middle X. It's got the 1010 for like the spaces around it. There is no number on the front of the desk for that middle central X. It's got 4 numbers that go with the spaces. Still leaves us with 12 numbers here. Three, 4, 5. I imagine this is not that difficult of a puzzle, and my brain is just like off. I bet you if I get it wrong again, she'll be like, no, here's a hint, but I want to see if I can get it. I knew the initial time what I had to work with, just didn't have the picture of it. No, don't close the picture. The infrared numpul or numpul X or whatever didn't look any different other than having, maybe it was the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Yeah, no, it's the 7 vertical rows. Never mind. So it's columns, not rows. Rows are horizontal. So it's 4, 3, 3, 6, 202 is 4, 2, 3. There's a lot of 4s here, however. Well, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. 202 is 4, 3, 6, and just 5. That's what I tried to do. 4, 3, 3, 202, 1, 1, 1, 1, 202, 3, 3, 5. Oh, unless it's supposed to be times. Unless it's supposed to be times. 3 times 3. Which would make it very different. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's try that one. So we got 4, 3 times 3 is 6. 2 times 0. There's going to be a lot of zeros then. 2 times 0, obviously 0, times 2, still 0. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Another 0, another 9, and then 5. Okay, then I've gotten it wrong. Well, X marks him with the thermal mode. 60 numbers placed on a diamond shape, yeah. Alright, well let me take that picture then. I thought I was on the right track with the vertical columns. We tried adding them, subtracting them doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we did 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. We could go rows. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Try that. Alright, hold on. I lost the picture. Pop my phone up. We could try that. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Yeah, combining those. Alright, well, I feel like I've combined them in every way I can think, other than, I guess, multiplying them horizontally. Should be 1... Well, it's almost the same. No, not 2. 1, 4, 3 times 1 is 3, times 3 is 9. 4 times 0 is 0, times 0 is 0, times 5 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3, times 3 is 9, 4, 1. See, it's the down arrows that just make me think it's just the vertical columns, though. 60 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Combining those, yeah, that's... It wouldn't mean just the bottom numbers, would it? It wouldn't mean 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Ignore the top ones and just the ones the arrows would be pointing from. That'd be too obvious, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't screw up the earlier one, did I? 4, 3 and 3 is 6. 2, 2 is 4. Yeah, there's too many 4s here. 2 and 2 is 4. 6. 5. Yeah. Didn't expect to get all follow Crestone. 15 support still. Nice, nice. I've got all my follower check marks, but one of them is blue, so I assume I'm going to have to fight the MR100 monster with followers to get the red check mark for it. But otherwise, I got all the check marks for followers. I feel like I've manipulated those numbers in all the logical ways. Add it vertically, multiply it vertically, add it horizontally, multiply it horizontally. Any other arrangement of it doesn't make 7. And it makes logical sense to be vertical because the arrows are pointing down. "60 numbers placed on diamond shape, yeah. Combining those. Wonder if there's any significance to it being vertically symmetrical except for the 4 and 5.
It's ramen.
I'll say ramen. Nothing. The only important thing is we found a puzzle, and we found that her body had evidence that she had given birth 20 years ago. So that's the important things you've missed. The rest of it's all aspects of this puzzle, and this is the bit, like, we found two separate things: a grid of numbers, the Nopal X, and those 7 boxes underneath. And I've tried adding the numbers vertically to make the numbers. We have a 7-digit code. I've tried adding the numbers vertically, didn't work. Multiplying the numbers vertically, didn't work. Adding horizontally, didn't work. Multiplying horizontally, didn't work. Also tried just taking the bottom numbers, the 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. So I'm running out of ways to manipulate these numbers to come out with a 7-digit code. And the only hint it gives is like, oh, you could put these numbers between the X's, which, like, yeah, no, I knew that. That one I had. And you gotta come, like, the only hints it's telling me is the stuff that I had figured out, which is good. I don't necessarily want it to tell me the answer, but my brain is just like, no, just add them vertically, obviously. Also, hey, Graham as well. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing? So I've tried 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Think like Minaminoto. Recite pi. 3.14, that's all I got. I've also tried 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5, because you multiply them vertically. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. I don't know of another way to manipulate these that ends up in a 7-digit code. I did, because it goes away there, I have ended up taking the picture of it and just viewing that picture here. Numbers of each of the visible X's. The problem with that is that gives us a 9-digit code. We need a 7-digit code. There's 9 X's. That's why, like, the X's I've been kind of just disregarding for the most part, just because there's too many of them. I figured they were just breaking it up in some way. Oh, hold on, I'm just going to put something else in so you guys can look at it too, since I'm here looking at it. Yeah, sorry, I realize. And all it says is Nonopal X marks Thermo mode, 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape, combining those. And there's specifically 7 boxes with arrows pointing to them under the thing. So the boxes and the crosses are on the same place. The numbers we found somewhere else, they just will fit there. But the boxes and the X's are in the same physical place. The numbers we basically just mentally wrote in. We found them in a different spot. So we need 7 different single-digit codes. Like, otherwise I would be like, maybe, yeah, you gotta add all the numbers around the X's. Like, 9, but like, there's still 7 of them. Ask the bot to do it for us. Man, if we had MathBot, yeah. MathBot and Minamoto combined. Easy. Excuse me, easy. Well, the thing is, I don't think the point of this is difficulty in math. I don't think a difficult... Yeah, no, I'm feeling you there, Grim. I don't think that the math is the issue. I think I'm just not grasping the full puzzle. So I don't know if math whizzes would really help with this. They'd probably just start, like, factoring stuff out or something like that. It's like, that's probably not the answer. It could be, but it's probably not. You're right, which is why once I tried adding it, I used the X's as, like, the multiplication symbol to multiply it down. But that didn't work either. I've tried it across as well. Everything I've tried vertically, I've also tried horizontally. So instead of like 4, 3 plus 3, it's a good punch. That it might. But it's all hidden behind a solid steel like wall. So like, might be hard. Might be hard to punch. Well, I mean it would be easy to punch, but your fist might not walk away from the battle. I haven't tried subtracting, because that would just end up with, like, negatives and weirdness. It would be like, what, 4, 0, 0, negative 3, 0, 0, 5? I don't think subtracting. 4, 9, 0. I'll try it again, but, like, it's Nirvana Elite speak. Try it again. So we have 4, 9, 0, 1. 095. There's always a possibility like I typed it.
Good job! That's probably the answer.
I did that. Ark, you were here. You can back me up in this. I did that. I'm mad that it worked this time. 490 1095. Yeah, that's exact. I must have just mistyped a number or something, but I swear I did that. And Ark can back me up on this. The archive can back me up. I must have typed in a wrong number or just mathed bad. But okay, cool. So it was the second obvious thing. Okay, cool.
Probably.
The other parts of the puzzle are 2 of the statues in this room are made of iron, and with X-ray mode we've seen that there are tracks underneath them moving towards the water, and the 2 statues that don't seem to move in the front of the room have infrared lasers pointing from their heads to where those statues would probably move to. So, see what you did. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure what I did was just type in a wrong number somewhere. I had the answer and then screwed it up. Did see it while killing Shaggy, yeah.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked.
Shame on me.
I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Well, you let me, you know, proceed this time, so they're probably okay.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks ready. That portrait is
Okay. then
just
I'm going to
screams
start
ready.
filming.
Alright.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
What was my error? How stupid was it? I generally use, oh, that's why. That would do it. Yep, okay. That would do it. Whew. Put 9 for the second one, though. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, but I got nothing. I got nothing.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no, that's a very Viper error.
Ready?
So I had the right idea, I just mucked it up somewhere.
Action!
Tama does not like you screwing
I'm
up.
the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
I like the music too.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Well, it is moving. Oh, okay.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
Alright, another statue moving in.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
Poor guy.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Jeez.
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki. That's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
The sped up animation,
Like
though.
I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Alright, well, activate statue 2. Well,
This statue reacted to the laser too.
that would be how you get to the panel with the code.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 49011095. There.
Okay. Wall, oh, water opens. Damn, waterfalls always hiding secret passages. Always. Should have known. Should have known.
Look!
A hidden door.
Man, it's really... I guess she'd be dead already, so you wouldn't have to worry about bothering her by bringing her corpse into here, but like, imagine somebody trying to sneak in through that door. It's like, you'd know, it's like, oh, my waterfall stopped working,
It's
and
more than a hidden
it
door.
loudly moved all
It's an
that rock
elevator.
aside. Or tungsten aside.
See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Alright, push the button.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
Okay.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, I'll check that out.
Anyway, let's go down there.
Let's go down there. It would make sense they'd archive stuff, like, why would they let that not happen?
What is this place?
Oh. Oh. I feel like we've seen bits of this before. We've definitely seen bits of this before.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep.
Oh, so it's a hell of an elevator.
Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth.
It's a hell of an
Can't connect
elevator.
to the network, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, we were. Estimated the depth. Oop, by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator. Cool. Good on you. Guess it's time to look
Anyway,
around.
Let's start looking around.
We got dropped into a labyrinth of refrain. I mean, you know.
Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Considering this is where this is where his mental state was when he was having some problems. I'm sure nothing bad happens here. Wow, so the odds are really against you lately, aren't they? Ah, but also, what martial arts are you good at? None of them. Go here. Ah, so jealousy. I'm not good at ground holdsy. Alright, next question. Alright.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Mm. Sure, it's fine.
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-Yipple X.
I mean, if you're going to be in a cult, you may as well put your symbol everywhere. Especially if you're going to have a giant cult leader underground, definitely not sacrificial pit. Thick pillars holding up the ceiling. Several thick pillars. Elevator door leads up to the president's office. Oh, there's definitely boxes or something over there. Alright, so I guess they really want me to look this way. Burning torches. Well, guess we're over here. Let's just look
What is this
first.
box?
I don't know. The jewel box from Urashima Tara?
That one was at the bottom of the ocean.
But there's a beautiful princess here, right?
Where?
Kick your ass!
What's this?
Okay.
It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
It's definitely not a bomb.
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or
Okay,
poison
so
gas.
it might not be a bomb.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
It's a strange device inside. Strange device. Alright, well, that's what's there.
This is kind of creepy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Yeah,
Like offering offering a sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group, but this is clearly...
It's
Yeah, clearly.
definitely got some cold vibes going on.
That's what I keep saying. It's a cult. Keep saying it. It's been a cult the whole time.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah,
Maybe you shouldn't.
why not?
You said it won't explode, probably.
Just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
No, she said it probably wouldn't explode or contain poison.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
I think it's supposed to be slay, but you know, whichever works.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
Don't
6 years. Oh yeah, obviously nothing wrong. And also, hey Seven, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight? Yeah, no, nothing that could traumatize him at all.
What was that sound?
Ryuki,
I'm sure it's fine.
the biological signal has been detected.
Sure, it's fine.
They're somewhere close.
So she can detect that someone's around, but not where?
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
But why do you look like that?
Hey! Freeze!
Oh,
What is this?
okay. We're really deep underground. I don't think that... You know what? Climb the Metal Gear ladder. Go ahead. Do it. We're 100... Oh, I guess there's something up there. Okay. It doesn't lead to the surface, per se. What?
There's a torch coming down from above!
Huh. I forgot about QuickTime events.
There's another one!
There is. Huh. A third torch! Oh my goodness, guy. Yeah, that's... I mean... You know? If it works... If it works... Yeah, how many lit torches does this guy have on his person? Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna suck. Unless those are a bunch of cardboard boxes. Maybe they're a bunch of cardboard boxes. Maybe they were a cardboard box cult? No, that would all be cats. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. You're just gonna title the chapter Farewell after we fall. Well, we know he lives for 6 years. We know this. We know he doesn't die.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
What happened? And how did you survive?
We wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
Those cubes shaped in... This is true, maybe they come in boxes.
I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something.
I wonder who could remind
My
you.
daughter's been begging
Oh.
me not to decrease her allowance. when
Oh
she
yeah,
was
she's got a
like this.
kid. Boss's desk. Files, documents, dojins, those sort of things. You know, normal stuff a boss would have. It's a chair. Stands firm, even after getting stabbed over and over again. I could learn something from that. It's a darts machine. It's a snowboard. It's a police poster on the wall.
wow, that's so cool.
You're not gonna improve my mood like that.
Good try. It's a boy band poster. There's a map. See, just because they like to throw in one random thing like that, we have to check it all every time. Reads happy birthday, seems to have been used as a birthday party long ago.
Is your head as empty as that pumpkin, Ryuki?
Yes. It is. Oh. Bookshelf, there are all sorts of things on there. Just saw some. Oh, coffee
This
maker.
incident will stain your record more than spilled coffee.
Wow. Just a ball. There's a big catch flag on the wall.
A Tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Wow, she's just ripping into him. It's a Tanuki.
I feel like every time I try to push you in the right direction, you fold like those curtains.
Jeez, boss. You're not gonna pull a single punch here? Not one? There's a door curtain at a soba restaurant on the wall. It's a Shoki King piece. It's a cabinet. It's a coffee maker.
I'd like to turn you into a soccer ball.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even... That one just confuses me.
Ryuki, let me give you some good advice. Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What kind of advice is that?
Literally take a step back and you'll be able to see the image clearer. It's actually... You might be too close to things to see what you're trying to see. That's actually solid advice. It's a doll that looks like a police officer.
If only I could control you like an RC car.
It's a shelf. It's an RC car here. Bunch of bags on the grid-shaped rack.
Want to take a bath together?
That sounds like a trap, so no thank you.
There's a door curtain for a bathhouse on the wall. Christmas tree. Mysterious mask hanging on the wall.
Want to try putting that mask on?
No thank you.
Sure, it'd be fine. There's a pennant on display. Posters.
Ryuki, want me to cut it faster?
Oh. No? Broken clock. Why was it just... Colorful balloons are floating. Why did he have a weird reaction to balloon? Become the star of the police. That is what I vowed. But... Stars on the wall. Chain of origami rings. Ah, I want to hang down from that plant. Pull it down, rip it apart, throw it at the wall. That's how I feel inside anyway. Not that I'd act on it. Oh, he got some anger going on. It says single unit? We don't have those. Not that it makes sense. Nonsensical poster. Oh, it's a cabinet. Shrunken red lantern. It's a doll. A big key. Wonder if boss would forgive me if I took her to a red light place. Honestly, it seems pretty likely. Yeah, she probably would. Some of this was a little easier with a mouse. Coat hanger.
How about I hang you up there?
Wow. There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with a monitor built into the computer. Alright, think... Oh, rug. Cool. Think we're good. Oh, huh. Gonna regret this one.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
What is that face for this? Well, we know how she unwinds. It's unsurprising. Show motivation.
Right now, because I am here.
I forgot about this.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case.
You may be motivated, but are you capable? Getting enough sleep? Mentally stable? Okay? Are you any of those?
No matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look.
Once we're seen, it's basically always do it. Yeah, I figured that out earlier. We definitely figured that out when we exhausted things, and then it just moved ahead without doing the wink sync, so now I'm starting with those. Game's explanation's weird. Oh, if there's only 2 people, you can only do 1. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. She said motivated.
You realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right?
What mistake did he make? Like, not noticing it was a breakaway bridge? Like, he didn't catch the culprit, sure, but like... maybe something else happened?
I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
Or that. It is quite likely he's absolutely biting off more than he can chew. Yeah. He opened the box? I don't know. Like, maybe he's supposed to, like, go with someone else, or, like, he's not supposed... but, like, he's on this case, so he's investigating it. I don't know.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Fair. Yeah, about your daughter.
I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
That is a massive understatement, but correct, yes.
I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Boss is only the Tommy, no mommy. So is Tama, to be fair. No, I guess Tama's got a bit of both, but yeah. Welp. Suki, boss's daughter. It's not impossible, but I hope not. Kizuno? Oh, wait, who's Kizuno again? We've got files for this. Maybe. Is that the new girl who sings? This one. Yeah, maybe. Definitely the right age. Hobbies: dancing, reading fairy tales. Skills: dancing, reading fairy tales. Oh, it says she's the daughter of a super rich family. I mean, to be fair, that could be a lie. That could be a lie, too. But she is specifically stated to be the daughter of a rich family. What's Boss's real last name? It's not that, though, right? It's Boss. They mentioned it before. Yeah, no, that's not her last name. And her age is 43, apparently. Hobbies: frequenting host clubs in Kabukicho. Yeah. Skills: finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. Wow. Yeah. Detective. Inspector. Alright. Also, well, we're good. And new information.
Other than what you already know. Oh, right. There is some news about the case.
That's literally what we asked,
It has
yeah.
an official name now. The half-body serial killings.
Okay. It's not super catchy, but it is accurate.
That's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The
Okay.
HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
So wait, do you want him to work super hard to solve this case, or to accept more help so that he stops making mistakes in this case? Because your tone is bouncing between the two.
So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Okay.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders
Okay,
from
what are
above?
those?
What do you mean?
What
It's
are the
official.
orders?
Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Oh.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's
Yep.
terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
No pressure or anything then.
3
You know,
days?
no pressure.
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light.
Tama, that's
We can
hard.
Continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
This has got to be doing wonders for his mental health.
And the
His very
communication
stable
system
mental
still
health.
hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
Cover your eye if anything happens, you know.
You seem completely out of it.
Well, you did just take him down about 57.5 pegs, you know.
Ryuki.
After he just... I mean, after he failed to catch a guy but fell to what could easily have been his death, and apparently didn't die and climbed his ass back out, I guess went through the elevator. He's probably not slept a lot, definitely stressed. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, February 13th at the shrine. Just so much happiness
Are
here.
you okay, Ryuki?
Definitely not.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then,
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days.
Well, is today important? No, I can't actually. We can look around. We can't do anything with any of it. Alright, back to Tama. Tama's standing there, or so it seems.
Today was the day. I lost my other half.
I pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother.
Oh.
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My
Ah.
brother and I were really close.
Okay.
And we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago,
It's all sixes. It's sixes all the way down.
my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away. So my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it.
Death of little brother. Jeez.
He got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
Oh, well, sorry. Hold on. We've got a question from a little virtual pet. What manja topping do you like? Mochi. Carbs plus carbsy. Volta Date received 1,000 eyeballs as a reward. Thanks for talking to me so much. So that one won't grow any further, so let's dump it on the ground. And answer more questions. Anyways, what topping do you want? Yeah. What did you think? What did you think deep learning was? Hostess Clough's name. Alright, cool. Moving on. I hate that criminal.
The criminal that killed my brother.
Oh, what's that, Roman? Oh man, you've been rewatching the start of the. You've really been hungry for Somnium Files. I'm sorry it took so long, but you know, Khan, Monster Hunter, but we're back, and we got another one on Monday.
I wish I could catch him and rip him to
Like,
pieces.
the plan wasn't to wait so long, but it's Monster Hunter happened.
Not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
get what she's saying, but like, that's really powerful motivation. Also, hey, Unwise Guy, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Like, that's really unconventional and powerful motivation for his job, which definitely explains part of his strong reactions to
Thanks
things.
for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer.
Dante must start because you have to explain to the looks like Dante instead of Falco. Silco Mass. Okay. I swear I did see that. Maybe I'm wrong. I recall hearing something like that, though. But good to know. Good to know.
If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up.
I didn't know the Japanese VAs were the same. That's fun. Like, I like that. But I definitely remember him being like, nah, I just got used to this face from wearing a mask. Like, I definitely remember that. Exactly. He just looks like old Dante and you shouldn't question it. Correct. It definitely has nothing to do with them making this game spoiler-free in case you didn't play the first one or anything like that. Which I think is clever. And I could understand if you looked in the mirror and saw one face your entire life and then it changed all of a sudden. That's jarring as hell. I'd probably wear a mask for at least a while, if not forever, too. So, like, it checks out as well.
I can't let it get to me now. The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay.
I don't think that's the job description. I think you use it to find information, to find the right person. I don't think you dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's fine.
That's my idea of a hero.
Yes.
I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes.
With this face away,
I had to
yeah.
extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Oh, so he didn't just yoink it out himself.
Yes. So you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Miyuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's hyped himself up. In a way.
Okay.
Sure, it'll be
It's
fine.
time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Okay. Shoma was the boy, right? Yeah. Okay. So she found out new info on those two. Well... Um,
Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
I didn't want to leave yet. It was the one odd thing out.
Ryuki, there's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry.
Because he likes Mitsuki. Yeah, fair.
Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now.
You called us. It's not like we called you at short
Will you be
notice.
able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
We did, and we went there.
Yeah.
Nothing could or would, Grim, don't worry. I'm sure it is 6 years of happiness and peace for everyone involved.
But it actually was
Definitely. Especially him.
I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
Okay, he didn't name drop it, did he? We just assumed? Or did he name drop it?
Then that means Shoma lied.
Okay, he name dropped it
I
then.
have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off.
Oh no.
But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
I'm never gonna get over that face.
He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ever.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
You don't say. Him, that guy, Mr. I'm gonna slap two different people together to make a superpower in my brain. He was doing dubious research about immortality? No.
His current research is pretty
No.
dubious too.
Yeah.
Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was
yeah.
even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Ah, like forehead enlarging. Yes, for sure.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago.
Not 6.
During that time,
Right.
Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was
course.
provided by Riti Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
Okay. I'm sure
Riti
that's
Chieda
fine.
is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems
Okay.
that's where he is now.
Okay.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the Informant.
She seems to have gotten a slightly different outfit since last time. Cool. Digging the style.
You suspect she might know something.
An informant knowing something? No.
That's right.
No.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
It's Tama. Thank you. Alright. Well, obviously we gotta start with Marble. See how she's doing. I hope it's the same voice actor. They wouldn't change voice actors. There's one road. You drive it from left to right. That is the only thing you do. Better stats on the headgear. Yeah. Doesn't matter how it looks. If it's got better stats, you wear it. Oh, hello. How you doing? This is
welcome.
Yep.
It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today.
Oh, one more thing.
I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
What's up?
Do you mean the HB case?
Is she really just staring right at us while she's polishing 2 balls? Is that really how this is going down? Can't remember the name of... Oh, I'll do that as soon as I can. Yep, nope. Direct eye contact, playing with balls.
Yeah. Mommy and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Alright, let's go see our friend. Name, can't seem to remember. Age 30, birthday 20th July. Inspector, Police HQ Forensics Division, likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, Kensaran Pasaran? Dislikes cilantro, ginkgo, people who don't remember his name. Hobbies, train surfing, oh that's a terrible idea. Extreme ironing, skills playing dead. Don't train surf. A talented inspector. He was assigned to the case by Police HQ due to his impressive skills. Supposedly, he's really handsome under his mask. R.I.P. Brad Venable. Unlike Kagami, your name will never be... Oh. That is sad, but... Oh, okay. I'm glad they... This is the type of game where it perfectly fits to just break the fourth wall and be like, no, we're putting something in here. Alright, time to look at everything. The bottles of glass on the shelves. I'm glad they put something in there. Bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? But nothing happens. What a waste of time. There are bottles lined up on the counter. It's beer tap. That's a suspicious book. The spine says anyone can become a necromancer. Yeah, that is a suspicious book.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
No. Something that starts with S.
Sleep?
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Another unsubtle character.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Only if the background music is the Song of Three Men.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, Tama.
It's just a sumo video.
There's a TV set on the wall. There's an occult poster on the wall. Exactly. It's the only music that could fit it. It's a painting that's been up since the bar opened. It's supposedly a gift from a regular here. Painting on the wall. Oh, poster we already saw. Okay. Give me the menu. Not mama. Blackboard. Menu's written on the blackboard.
Specialty sauce. No double dipping. Huh.
Sure. There's a flyer on the wall. Oh, there's nothing for the tarot cards, anything? Okay. It's a stool. There's a table in front of the sofa. It's a sofa. There's a menu. There's writing all over the back. A menu of recommended dishes on the blackboard. There's a poster on the wall.
Entrance exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
I guess it's all there in the title. There's a movie poster on the wall. Alright. Looks like we good. Okay, so we can't wink sync with anyone. A sumo wrestler!
Calling a sumo wrestler!
Oh. Well. What happened? Are you upset? Cool. It's Mommy. She's facing away with an annoyed look on her face. Forest nymph!
Where?
Are you upset? What happened? Excuse me. Okay. It's Gen. He's facing away and there's tension in the air. Crystal
Is that a
balls?
crystal ball?
That's a set of crystal balls.
Yes! These are my big milky balls!
Thanks, Mama.
Melty.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Rather. How's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight?
I started telling fortunes as a side business.
Ah, that would explain the astrologian headdress, yes.
Believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Okay.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I
Glad to hear
suppose
you're
it's
doing
more
well.
accurate to call it a seance than fortune telling.
Yeah, hearing voices from other dimensions wouldn't tell you what the future holds.
You both sound pretty fishy.
Well, that too,
You're
but
just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices.
then how do you know you've heard them?
Why don't we give it a try? I could ask about
I
the
mean,
HP case.
we have 0 other
You might
leads, so
believe
like,
me if you see it in person.
sure,
No,
do you know
it's
what?
okay.
No, call the bluff, do it.
To be so modest, it'll be free of charge.
It's free to, yeah.
Then
Do
let
it.
me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land?
Just screenshot sound effects.
That is Mama, of course.
Ah, yes. This seems perfectly legit.
Oh my, flatterer.
But she already said that she doesn't remember what happens when she hears the voices, so, her eyes, yeah.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this.
Yeah, her
through.
eyes went white.
Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to
They're
give
definitely
me some
purple,
clues
right?
For an investigation.
Like, they're definitely, like, pinkish purple.
One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face. A hidden face.
Uh-oh.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Oh, they might because of the light, you're right. Well.
Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances.
Okay.
Don't remember a thing.
Okay. About the hidden
Let's
face.
see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Yeah, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about a hidden face? It could, I mean, it could really be referring to, like, anything at all. Yeah, like, anything at all.
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah, Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Really? Really? Really?
Not even once?
Not even once.
Until he shows up dead, I guess. Yeah, how?
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
That's suspicious as hell, yeah.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
That's a benchmark.
Wait, what is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
We can definitely see that, yes.
Oh, jerk.
Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
Ah,
But
okay.
when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right.
Uh-oh.
So, question time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's the
Oh,
name of
no.
the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
I actually do know the answer, but it's Ellis Island. Yeah.
That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. It can't be.
No, it is, though.
The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No.
It's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this.
That was their big disagreement. That's their big, like, I won't talk to you anymore disagreement.
Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Alright. Well, while you ruminate on that, let's check our virtual pet. What kind of Tsukomi do you like? That doesn't exist. You don't have one? Alright.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of
I can't believe this is the whole...
time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong.
Is that Pro ZD? Have we covered this already? Because it really sounds like them.
I'm sorry, Amame.
I mean, they should be able to. Maybe he was just being stubborn. Maybe they were both being stubborn? Like, clearly internet access very much exists in this world.
I was mistaken.
So I don't know. Maybe it was just
As
stubbornness.
long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
It's a straight man and comedy duo, apparently. Okay. He is. Okay, I was about to say. I don't know whether we mentioned it, but it's like...
Now,
not subtle.
I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
You know Liberty Island's going to be a major plot point somewhere later in this game, right?
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
Well, if you can't make food you want to sell, then...
It's really important to me.
Yeah, no,
It would
that
be
makes
rude
sense.
to serve mediocre dishes to my customers.
Yeah.
I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Okay.
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier.
Also, hey, Pots, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Mr. Bagel set. Oh, MR. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, it's always going to be Gunland stuff.
We're basically family at this point, so if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Oh, we can wing sync. Can we do both? Ooh, I'm gonna go here.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
I mean, even if it's not, you got the base set to go with, so it's not exactly like
Hallucinations, maybe?
bad at all.
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Oh yeah, they pushed the new Path of Exile League to August 19th, so let's be honest. That's when the new title update's happening too. We all know it is. It's gonna be the 19th. Occult poster. Oh, tell me I don't have to look at all again. No! All that happened is one person left! No! Alright. Nothing changed. Well, I'm not reading them out again unless it's something different. Nothing changed. It's the exact date, yeah. 100%. Like, unquestionably, that's when it's going to happen. We can hope it won't, but, like, you know. Thankfully, there's not actually that many to check through. It looks like there's nothing new. 2 crystal balls on top of the counter. Alright. Cool. Warehouse district.
I love that place.
I hope it's been good for you, Potions.
I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Huh, yeah, Date would definitely go there. About Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
Okay.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well.
Oh, alright.
Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Maybe he's a blue... Maybe. I mean, when he saw the blue guy, he did really... I don't remember the exact wording he said, but he was like, that looks weird, or something along those lines. Like, he specified that, like, the person looked distinctly different. I don't remember the exact wording. It was like a half hour ago. I can't be bothered to remember that. Yeah, Ramen's still out of home for now. Yeah, she wouldn't have seen him as blue, because she was confused. Yeah, like late August, I want to say? When Ramen gets back, we have Isuka, and we also have Castle Crashers. Back the 7th. Oh, okay.
Group.
That's pretty soon, actually. August 7th? Oh, okay. Cool. So you're making good heckin' progress.
I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
For some reason, I thought it was later August, but that works too. Yeah.
Probably porno mags or something.
100% porno mags or something.
Teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Yo. No, that checks out 100% actually.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
Yes, actually.
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, the part of me wanted to see. You should have said yes, but not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
We can X-ray him. It's Jen. Can't see his face with the mask on, but he seems a bit down. Oh, where got that? Yeah, that's definitely got a condition.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
No point in staying here much longer.
Oh, I was gonna...
Yes,
alright.
let's move on.
Oh, I definitely won't remember all the unlockables at all.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be
Like, I
going.
played it, but forever
Very
ago.
well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Nothing like the winking direct eye contact while playing with balls. It's just... It's more powerful than T-posing to assert dominance. It's the ultimate of power. Oh, cool, we can ask the last
I'm
one.
not worried about that in the slightest.
Good, you shouldn't be. I didn't want to ask it, but I do want to exhaust all things.
Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Even in universe, dunk on Ota, please. Good. Cool. Alright, well, we're good here. Let's go to Lemniscate. They did say the next one was going to have 100% of the game modes. Ooh. They did say the next one was going to have online co-op, right? I vaguely recall. I hope so. Oh man, it's the secretary! The best character! And the painting, the second best character!
Oh, good timing.
The painting, nobody can agree on what the title is.
But why are these two here?
Well,
I just happened to be here by chance.
bullshit. He's been waiting here all day because he has nothing better to do. Except run his restaurant to make money to support his family, but you know. That's fine.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. But at least, like, he doesn't have anything better to do. He just runs a Yakuza family that's kind of chill. So, like, whatever.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hello?
What?
That's normal. Just gonna walk in, sit down.
Sketchy.
Okay.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
Definitely
I
not.
don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Face. Couldn't see.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. Don't you worry.
I honestly believe him.
Me too.
I do not believe Ota. Ota would definitely cower in a corner at the first sign of danger, and he would actually try to protect her. Ota would run away. 100%. Alright, obviously, let's do the important stuff first.
I heard that painting is actually titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name.
An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Alright, well, hello. Oh, receptionist, not secretary. Sorry.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Kindly eternality. Oh, absolutely. He'd post all over the internet that he protected her, for sure. They have the truck. I mean, not to protect her.
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
They kept
There's a
it.
receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts.
Thanks, Tama.
Breasts.
Thanks, Tama.
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
It's a receptionist. Okay.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Okay, what are you doing?
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. Receptionist is the best character.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
The best character. Yeah, no, the masked person who is super suspicious and is gonna shoot somebody. Just wait.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Dante by any chance?
Yeah, he's nice.
She only gets better.
God, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Yeah.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami. Forget the
the investigation. I'm going to Atami with you.
Are we gonna get another receptionist
I've already
ending?
made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Alright, because I think I see where this is going, let's just make sure we saved. We haven't manually saved the entire stream. There we go. It's time to finish the game, yeah. Speedrun, yo.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Yuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
I took her hand. We ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind. Oh, well, you know, having a good time. Beach, ocean. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami. Shizuoka Prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs District. The end. Complete! Hey, we got a trophy! Wonderful. Can't get demoted if you quit. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Can we just... We haven't actually looked at the timeline for a while, have we? Can we just load the file? Time paradox, yeah. Canonically explained going to Atami with her to Mizuki. Let's hope he doesn't go into detail what they did over there. Oh, I could have checked for like outfits and stuff, but I don't think we cleared any other stuff.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time.
Terra, use this element.
Even though we just did this.
Tokiko's right half into the
End the game here? No, because I really want to play more of this game. I appreciate the dedication to the receptionist, but no, I really want to play this game.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is.
We hit the good end, you're right, but now we have to see all the ways it could have gone wrong. I won't deny that we've clearly hit the good ending, but now we have to see all the other endings. It's just how we do. When we played through Steins Gate, we didn't just hit the good ending and then stop. It's the company logo. It reads Lemniscate.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
There's always weird bugs on these plants.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
It's a plant. It's Momo. He looks extremely out of place here. Yeah, he would. It's the automatic entrance door. There's a big window here.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa.
Thanks, Ota. It's a sofa. Man, just anything he says makes me hate Ota more. Various magazines are displayed in the magazine rack.
Feature useful ways to tie a rope. Huh.
An Atami hand with a huge pair of earlobes sitting at a desk.
Yuki, steal from me later.
No. What is she gonna do with various methods to tie rope?
Tessa, would you stand on that stool over there?
Ota, Can we just throw him out the window? Please, can we just throw him out the window?
Why?
There are high stools around the table. It's a vending machine selling drinks. It's a door. Seems like there's an office on the other side.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office, too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, Tess. Testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
That's the best save in human history, obviously. Yeah, no matter what the masked person does, they're better than Ota. It's factual. That comeback, though.
Really icky, Moma.
Alright, this is why we examine everything every time. You don't want to miss anything. Promotional videos of the talent agency, or talent from the agency are playing. I think that should be everything, right? Oh, it's the receptionist desks. I mean, okay. Gotta go here. A weirdo wearing a weird mask and a weird outfit is looking this way weirdly. Can I help you? Are you going to shoot? Look, a wooden pony! Your mask is upside down. Well. Excuse me, hiccups.
I told you it was a coincidence.
Super coincidence.
For some reason, Tess' A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
Subtle. He's good for covering for himself.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
100%.
Everything, Mr. Kumakura.
Cart, Mart, Tessa.
Gaming.
Bite, Sprite, Tessa.
Account.
Checked. Collect, Tessa.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as A-Set. You bet.
And yet he is still somehow exponentially less creepy than Ota. Like, I won't deny he's straight up a Yakuza boss who's showing up because he's a huge fan of a random idol girl. However, he still just looks normal compared to Ota. Tend to be a simp to fight an enemy game. Oh, hold on, we got a question to be asked. What direction do you like? Left. I really don't care, E. Alright, well. A child E. A mame E. Alright. Cool. That's gonna be our last trophy, I already know it. No, not unless we have to. It's Iris. She just finished recording, but she doesn't look tired at all. She's truly a professional. Oh.
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning.
Yeah, it's a little weird that he's that big a fan. I mean, he's a little creepy by accidentally having her recording schedule so he could just show up for it. That's a bit creepy. But compared to Ota, it's like, oh, okay. You're not Ota, so you're better.
Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
Okay.
You there.
Is what you just said true?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Ota, don't even try to sound intimidating or tough. You've already wet yourself and we know it.
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
Alright.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week.
That's a lot of people.
This is particularly higher than usual.
This world sucks if 1,700 people go missing in a week and it's not unusual. Mind you, I don't know what standard numbers are. Maybe that is standard numbers, in which case this world sucks too.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world, and people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
That means we have to talk to Ota. Why are you here?
I just happen to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule.
Yeah.
And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
The only one thirsty here is you. At least Mr. Yakuza Man isn't thirsting after her. He's just a freaking very strong fan. Ota here.
In other words, he was waiting.
Also true, Grim. Yeah. Do not drink anything Ota gives you.
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
That is the correct face every time, though.
I agree with Tessa.
Correct. Yeah. He's both is the worst thing. Like, he's a stalker. We know that he makes multiple fake accounts online to both harass her and defend her from the harassment. And we know that he spends money he doesn't have to spend on her stuff, thus sending his family more and more into just financial ruin. He's the worst of all of it.
The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryuki.
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Wow, that Ota face. Wow. Did you really have to give him a creepier face?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory.
Hi, Ota.
Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Okay. I refuse. Iris or oh, hold on, wait. No, there's only one correct answer.
I heard the hibernation diet works, so I gave it a try.
Hibernation diet?
I've been sleeping all the time, but it's not working at all. I've actually gained more weight. What? You mean it's more than just sleeping, breathing techniques? What? Ugh, that sounds like a pain in the butt.
Cool. Anything to not have Ota. Oh, yeah, no, we can't pick that. What do you think? Iris? What do you think?
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff.
It's the canned air diet. Oh, she and Frit would be best friends. 100%.
I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
Oh, that was one of the other characters. So Chiche from Monster Hunter Sunbreak, the quest girl, she's Haru, but she's also the chick that Fret really liked in the game. I cannot remember her name off the top of my head, but the chick with the beanie, the leader of the Varia Beauties, same voice actress.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that nice group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
I mean, as long as Ota ends up dead, I'd say that is a risk I am enthusiastically willing to take.
Word's spreading in the underworld.
Enthusiastically.
If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too.
Oh,
Piss
okay.
them off. Who knows what they'll do?
So, like, some sort of committee that holds about 300 rich and powerful people? It's a noble cause. It is, yeah.
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsuchima be involved in this too?
Tsuchima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Tsuchima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Why?
He invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
The secret to world peace is apparently ASET videos.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Sejima is her father.
I mean that too. After the new Cyclops serial killing, So Sejima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money, so may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power. Great.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
That's true. In which case, the receptionist would be the answer to world peace, but you know.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Okay. I really don't want to talk to Oda. I don't care about simulation theory if it comes from him.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Really?
Proof? Take a look at this.
Oda pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something?
Yeah, coincidences. Oh no, people wore similar clothing.
Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
So what you're saying is, you're super important, but other people are less important, so they can just be reused assets, but you're important. It's just everyone else that's just filling space. Everyone else is just filling space to make your life more interesting. Yeah.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing?
So it's one. Thankfully, I am actually. Not only is that true, but I'm happy that's true.
There's more photographic proof.
Yeah, no, it would collapse immediately. More photograph? I mean...
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
Sounds like a stretch.
From who? Well... someone.
Wow, thanks, Oto. Really good.
You still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
So the bottom one, weather patterns are weird. Weather patterns are weird. So okay, cool. Top one's fake. The middle one, I don't know. The middle one is like a tree going through the middle of a car. People are bad drivers, yo. But like, the bottom one... Like, I'm sure a picture like that exists. Seriously, weather patterns are weird. And like, floating cities, I've seen that video. There actually is a video of that, and it's been obviously proven fake, because floating cities don't happen.
It can't be.
But it's okay, just disregard Photoshop, I guess.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The car that we're hit Ota. Yeah. You know, anything Ota tries to sell us on is fake.
I just thought of something listening to Ota.
I shouldn't listen to Ota anymore.
You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
I guess. It's a bit of a stretch, though.
Now, let's get going. For all
Bye.
that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Well, we got the best ending. We learned the new name of the painting. We've learned that the masked woman somehow cares about people disappearing after seeing that video. And that people are disappearing after seeing that video, and that Oto's still a shill.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Alright, away we go. Let's save the garden for last. Something's been bothering me. It's vaguely Ota shaped. That something is Ota. Yeah. Standard supernatural conspiracy stuff that Zero Escape series does, but none of it's real this time. Oh, is it real? Like, I should probably play the Zero Escape games at some point. Past that one playthrough, the first one I did. I hope at some point it's revealed that that's a mask, but like it's also a really good mask if so.
What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
It's wild. I believe it, yeah.
Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
And I really should finish the anime. What was it called again? Punchline. I really should finish that, just to see how it all comes together in the end.
He isn't. Aww.
Hope it's a mask, but his real head is just a normal-sized blockhead. Yeah. It's just a mask of a bigger version of his own already existing face. That would be good.
To Shoma?
Like, I know the Nonary Escape collection goes on sale all the time. I should just nab it at some point. Also, if we ever end up short on story games to play, which seems unlikely. I mean, we got like years worth right now, and that's before we tackle Umineko, which is obviously the logical next step. I would honestly.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
I've been tempted to stream The Longest Journey and its follow-up games because I've heard nothing but good things about them. The problem is The Longest Journey is older and point and click, and I don't know how well it would run. I've played a few hours of it off camera, but I've heard... I specifically bought all three of them, Longest Journey, Dreamfall, Longest Journey, and Dreamfall Chapters, because I hear they are phenomenal stories, but you specifically really need to start with the first one. Valhalla's coming up. That's the one we're going to do after all the side EV games. Valhalla... Well, Valhalla and Night in the Woods. I don't know which one's going to be first, but... Oh yeah, there is another one coming out, right?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Oh, jeez.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
Not positively, but responding.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Tama, what?
If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Tama? He's a child, Tama. He's a child.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
He's a child. Just gonna blame it on Tama being Tama. I can see the cityscape out the window. I do like that it actually does go around. Like, if I wait here long enough, we'll make a full loop.
Ryuki, why don't you try jumping off?
No.
Yeah, it's the door of the gondola. I imagine we're not gonna have much else to look at here. Yep, alright, well. Shoma is sitting in front of me. Praise the one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds.
All
And I
right.
want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
Or you could actually, like, even pretend to care.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Alright, well, you screw that up. About Mizuki.
I told you before, she's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly she's attending school from her house near the harbor, but I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No!
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
he really is a kid, huh?
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you
Okay.
before. I don't even want to think about him. What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it?
We all know. Clearly, best girl.
Can you tell me why you lied, and where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
Like no contest, best girl.
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
Wow.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Tama.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
Well,
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
this is clearly the way we do it, right?
I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
The Mizuki I got from the con, like she has her pipe up with her too.
Dad and I are fighting.
She investigated the way Iva does.
I ran away from home yesterday.
Ah.
You ran away from home?
What are you fighting about?
Friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
I can see both sides of that, yeah.
blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left."
Ooh.
Dad turned bright red, and
Ugh.
You just leave too.
Okay, that's... It should be better than that, but you know.
that's why I left the house.
Oh, hold on, we got a virtual pet to check. What ocean current do you like? Oh, stream. Such a sloppy name. It's a current near Mexico. Alright. Yeah, bad dad reaction. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Maybe we got new outfits. We didn't do anything new there. Oh, it's because we got an ending. Yeah. Okay. I forgot those are achievements. Well, you hate your dad that much?
I could like someone like him. Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth.
What? Why? Oh, okay.
After he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
That probably got to be a bit hard. You sure you don't actually like your dad?
I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more.
Yeah. Oh man, that was so nutty. Like hearing about
The way
that.
his nose hair is always sticking out. The way he wipes his face with
Yeah.
sanitary
Nobody would ever have nose hair that was visible ever. Like that's those people would be the worst. Just the worst.
Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him.
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Alright, so bad times here too, I guess.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Ugh. Don't look forward to that either. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna help us, but sure. So we just swapped him out. Alright. Why not?
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Top of the heart.
Going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah.
Clearly.
But
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it you wanted to talk about?
I'm glad Tama appreciates it.
If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Oh. Alright. See the cityscape.
So, when are you jumping off?
You don't have to blush while you ask.
not jumping off.
Hey, it's the door of the gondola. Alright. Komeiji is sitting in front of me. Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only
Yeah.
outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this.
Question mark?
Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow.
What is that face?
It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
What is that face?
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay. It's true. Bad jokes and bad puns are what life's about.
So I'd better put it back on. This time,
Alright.
Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Okay.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King. Remember? But I let it get to my head, and
I
as
can
soon
see
as I
how
became a comedian,
your head's been inflated.
flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
And yet, do you regret becoming a comedian?
I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Well, after some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeiji that it's highly likely that Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
I mean, most people do. How can I get the truth?
I have no idea.
Hell if I know.
I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
It's a bit awkward, yeah. I don't think we've learned anything helpful, though.
Mr. Ryuki,
Oh?
there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
What was that
It sounded
about?
like you wanted to tell me something important.
It did, didn't it?
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
I'm sure you won't notice that. At all.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
Well, if we come back and he's got no kneecaps, we know what happened.
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, What am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
He's Mr. Boss Man, a little bit.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
I'm not surprised for
He
some
must have
reason.
been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't
Good
tell
question.
me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some
Oh,
dangerous
yeah.
transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, definitely
I
not
would never
that.
do something like that.
No, never. Not you. Tried asking Komichi more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the keys to Shoma's heart. Well, so we didn't learn much here.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't...
Probably somewhere away from you?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for
Yeah.
now. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you know, just threaten them with the pipe. They'll speak.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something.
Yeah.
Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let.
After we check everything here. There's a bench. Flowers are in bloom. They're selling balloons here. It's a Ferris wheel. It's a ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. It's a spinning airplane ride. There's a gate at the rooftop amusement park. Seats for the audience. A stage used for events. Office that manages this amusement park. Should be it. Oh, light is the one. It's a street light. Alright, well, last one.
Huh?
Oh, hey.
Ryuki, why are you here?
Why are you here?
For the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing and energizes me. I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass? Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Alright, we gotta take a look around. Jungle Gym. A slide. There's a clock on the slide tower. A swing set. Nada. It's the Aoyan dormitory. It swings back and forth on a spring. Flower bed. Pansies are in bloom. Playground steps. Kids playing. I see seesaws. Alright, well, that's what we got. It's Mizuki. She's looking around curiously. Can't even begin to imagine her taking care of children. But she'll kick me if I say that, so I'll keep it to myself.
So you wanna get kicked?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
Well, yeah, we know her father now, but they didn't specify the mother. But it definitely seems like while she's been absent, she does at least interact with her daughter. Like, she specified, like, her daughter wanting to get her allowance even though she was getting bad grades. Also, does she look like she gets bad grades? I don't know. Her age fits, the hair fits, for sure. For sure. Yeah, also true. She wouldn't need the allowance. Yeah. So, like, it fits, but there's definitely evidence against it, too.
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
Shouldn't you be in
School's
school?
closed because of the flu.
Wow, hell of a
We
flu.
won't have classes for a while.
Hell of a flu.
And aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
She must mean Mr. Date.
She must.
Young girls have wills of their own.
That most people do, in fact.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half-mite.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
Hey, you know.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
You know. Why do you call her Big Sis? I feel like we've asked already, but...
chance to speak yesterday.
Ah, yes.
For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
Okay.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Mizuki's got a hair trigger and will whoop your butt. And you will deserve it.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted, so we do not live together any longer.
There's a gentle smile on her face.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then,
Yeah, that
I have
sounds
been
like what
showing
he'd do.
my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
Oh man,
Booking a
spoiling
hotel
him.
room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
She says with a smile.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Vibrating bed of a man.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father.
100% accurate description, but...
Who is this?
Hello.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I
Hello.
ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
It's Kizuna. She's looking at Mr. Chieda with concern. It's Mizuki.
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation, you're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
Yeah, I was about to say he definitely sounded familiar.
Obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth.
Which also means he's protag too. He's Joker. It's Kazuna's father.
Of course I know about it.
Oh, I mean, he plays it well, to be fair.
One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
We haven't been able to yet, but if it pops up, I'll do it.
Ugh.
Ugh. Do you have an
What
alibi?
were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m.
I don't know. I'd be tempted for Mizuki, but we'll see.
And on
So far, it
February
hasn't
9th
popped up.
At 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes. So
Yes,
where were
well,
you?
It's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted
Yeah.
on surveillance cameras in each location.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar.
I doubt that for some reason.
Never even heard of it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Okay. Well then, about your relationship.
He is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was.
Yeah, I was gonna say too.
Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
To put it mildly, yeah.
I only invested in his work.
Yeah, you know, messing with DNA to make people
I
immortal.
don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Oh, I'm going to see.
Not at all.
Oh man, the power of Mahjong.
He seemed to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gained nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well.
Wow, I lost some money. Now I only have multiple billions instead of hundreds of billions. Wow.
And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy?
Yeah, sad money times for rich man.
He has so much authority. We could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now. I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you
Would he
trying to
tell
say?
us though? I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from the incident had settled
Did you
down.
know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Oh, hold on, virtual pet. So hold that thought. Where should I fish? Aquarium. The only people who can fish there are the director and Sakane. Oh man, we've gained a lot of crazy points. This might be bad. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I just imagine somebody going into someone else's house in 14 and being like, "Look, I caught the Warden of 7 Years. It wasn't as hard as people said it was." Why did he decide to fund it?
Gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value.
Fishing! Always fishing.
Even
That's
with
the
all the
answer.
advancements in this day and age, there are many people.
Unless
who
you're fishing for an
suffer
egg, in which case it's suffering.
diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
Yeah, you definitely didn't do this so you could live forever, Mr. Richman. Yep.
I have seen the suffering of so many people.
Just fishing, yep. Oh man, I do need to go there though. Like, that's cool.
Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people.
I assume fewer people are like hammering the servers for world transfer now. It should probably be like decent enough to do.
It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Okay.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Ah, the mother passed away long ago. Okay.
What is it?
No, it's just...
It's just what?
Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before. Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained. I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan and came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
Okay. I mean, that's unfortunate, but like 23 years ago, one child went missing is sad, but not
The
like...
child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Okay. It would be different if it was like, every year somebody goes missing from here. Like, it's one person 23 years ago. It's Mizuki. It's Kazuna. Oh, we can wink sync just him. Okay, so we can do it. Let's go.
No matter how much
Money,
wealth
money, money,
there's a
money,
limit to the
money,
money you can
money,
save.
money, 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 money.
How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Don't know how old Gen is. Let's go check. Sure. Let's go see how Tama's doing. I'm sure it won't be innuendo-ish. He might not actually be evil, yeah. I live in a society. I forgot we got the cat paws on her. I'm unemployed.
Are you malfunctioning? Worried about money?
That too.
Yes. Talking about business.
My business is booming.
Ah. Not enough money?
I use it right away.
Yeah, I get it. When you see something on sale, you can't help yourself, right? Games, porno mags. If it's all legal, I won't nag.
Thanks. What do you do while I sleep?
What do you do while I sleep?
I think about you. Managing your health, that sort of thing.
Okay. Costumes now available. Okay.
I'll dress up the way you like.
I think we've checked all of them by now, right? Yeah. But I forgot about...
Earlier, Boss was working while wearing this.
I forgot about the hot dog costume.
This is the face I make when Ryuki blows. This is how the four of them reacted when they found out Abyss is getting a finished sauna. This makes me feel like summer is coming to an end.
I'll leave it at default for now. And I know we can't change the hat, right? The hat is set. Even though
Meow meow.
cat ears are tempting, gotta keep the Tama hat.
Good.
No hat looks weird. Oh, crud. There you go. And the body was the cat paws, yeah. Okay. We did come here to check on how old Gen is. Age unknown. Does not say. I love that his single listed dislike is Ota. You know, I am cautious of the man, but I gotta agree with him. Gotta agree with him. Skills, crushing rocks. Hobbies, meditating. Likes Harbor Warehouse District, people who are unafraid of him. Runs a restaurant called Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Since his face scares people, usually wears a cute mask. Cute. So strong he could destroy a tank with his bare hands. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, the hate of Ota makes him more trustworthy. 100%.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory.
Thanks for bringing it up, you bastard. Let's go with the missing child case.
Chairman would take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
I take full responsibility, but also they should take all the responsibility. I mean, as the chairman, I take full responsibility, but we all agree it was actually them, right? Like, it was definitely them, it's definitely them. I don't actually take any responsibility. It's them, it's them, it's them, it's them.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
That sums them up, yeah.
Doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
So many? One missing child 23 years ago. I guess the guy who he funded has been killed and split in half. That's suboptimal, but this man, no, he wouldn't. Nobody could like Ota.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Fudge, yes.
Father!
Uh-oh. Was he an orphan here too?
Please, let me marry your daughter!
Oh yeah, that was his, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah. That...
I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear
Yep.
it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Wow, he makes Mizuki look small.
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
But it's good to know.
Job, no education, no manners, not to mention you're drinking in the middle of the day.
The can's sealed.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
Yeah, it's just it's a beverage then.
Dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I believe that.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much, and I am not a pole vaulter.
Thomas face says it all.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
I mean, she's not rude, unlike you, but she also clearly isn't interested. So, you know.
Aww, Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Why are you looking at me? It's Mizuki.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda.
Okay. True, I mean, he's... Knowing that his deepest thoughts are actually about helping people helps, but he's definitely rough on the outside. Though what?
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he?
Oda? Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. He's super weird.
He doesn't seem like a bad person.
No, he's a terrible person, actually. Yeah, no. Oda's the worst.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
We don't know.
I see. He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Not cool,
Great,
dude.
a stalker.
Yep.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
Well, oh, hello, tree. There's a big tree here. I guess I just missed the tree in my earlier scan. Oh, sandbox too. Sandbox here. Oh, these were probably things that were just so small in the distance I couldn't tap them. Alright, good enough. We meet again.
It's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Thanks, I guess. About Mizuki.
You were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
Deja vu?
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke slam him?
Yes, go ahead.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago.
Oh, we're aware.
At Matsushita Diner.
Yeah,
When
we
I
were
saw
there.
her, it was love at first sight.
Yeah, no, we
I
noticed.
tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one.
You're admitting this with a smile on
She
your
went in
face.
the girls' bathroom. I followed her.
Okay, well, you know, the first bits were just like, wow, you're kind of a stalker.
Ryuki, cuff it.
Yeah, she's right.
But decided not to go inside.
Okay.
Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me.
Cuff him.
Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
You gave him an inch. That's the mistake.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
Everyone agrees.
However,
Mhm.
I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search.
And
I
yet
do
he
not
didn't.
associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Wow.
But I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
I feel like we're destined to be together and I want to be with you, but I won't do, you know, the singular thing that allows me to still be, you know, friends with you. Please. Destined?
My name. Lien is spelled L-I-E-N.
Okay, yep. That's factual.
In French, Lien means bond. Just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
Okay.
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
A lot of a stretch, yeah.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
I'm pretty sure it was way more than just that.
That wasn't the
Yeah,
issue.
it wasn't just that.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit.
So you took a non-alcoholic?
I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
You're definitely not.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago.
Bet you've changed literally nothing since then.
Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
What happened 3 days
Remember
ago?
how I said I got fired from my cleaning job?
Oh, yeah,
The place
yeah.
I worked was Horadori Institute.
Oh.
I actually used to be a thief.
What? No.
I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking.
So he used to work with Jill. Okay.
I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then.
Yeah, maybe
And
he's
I honestly
Wesker.
regret it from the bottom of my heart.
There's always got to be a Wesker.
Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me.
That's kind of a dick thing to do.
He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again.
Wow, dick thing to say too.
It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
I mean, he's not the worst guy, but he's definitely a stalker.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
He's clearly had some bad stuff happen, but also is clearly a stalker.
That's right, Kizzy. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
No pressure.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
He didn't say that.
Huh?
Oh, hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime. The thing is, last night...
Last night? You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said...
It wasn't a crime.
It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
But we're the police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Strange.
it was related to the HB case.
Yeah, sure.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute, but in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
But we are the police too.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Well, except who, yeah.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust
I mean, he
you.
still absolutely broke into a place. But, you know, it's fine.
You really are an angel, Kizzy!
Sure.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes.
Oh no.
Kizzy, please marry me.
He can't read the room.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
How did he get a glass slipper?
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings.
That was a mistake, sir. That was definitely a mistake.
Accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
Yeah, you know, if you're friends for long enough, you present somebody with crystal shoes and you get married.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well, 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way,
It's always 6 years. Oh, so we'll know in the future.
then
Assuming either of them survives.
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously?
The string gets longer and longer. Friends, shoes, marriage, yeah. Also means he's not getting his life savings back, he's holding on to them.
Lose them or break them.
Or what if her shoe size changes?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
He just shatters him on the ground, walks away. Power move.
There.
Oh, like a time capsule. I'm sure nothing.
Glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
Okay. That's a way of doing things.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then.
Perhaps, maybe. No pressure. Oh, so it's gonna be like a case-defining clue. Yeah, it's gonna be like a Garo Froggy.
That is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
Alright.
I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Guarantee he still doesn't have a job by
Of
then.
course. My love is eternally undying. ...
Bye! It's the right reaction. Oh no.
Kizuna.
Oh no.
Oh, that again.
It's time for more music.
What?
It's always time for more
You know
music.
how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Sometimes, well, it's the way musicals work. You talk until the emotions get too intense, then you sing, and you sing until the emotions get too intense, and then you start to dance. That's the musical structure. That's how it always goes. And she just shot straight to the end, apparently.
Let us begin. Start the music.
Clearly, this guy, like the director, clearly just likes music and like idol girls. And they clearly spent a non-negligible amount of their budget on mocap. This will win, but I 3 times in a row, yeah. Like, they clearly like mocap this all too. I like her backpack, as creepy as it is. Like an anatomical heart. Like, I feel like that goes against the rest of her aesthetic, but... Mizuki. See if Mizuki can get into it. Grim can't hate it totally if even Mizuki likes it. Imagine how awkward this would be in like real life though, like whenever you just get too excited, you just have to dance it out. You're in like a high stress job in like a meeting, you got like suits and everything, and you're like, that's just too much, it's just gotta dance it out. She does, yeah, it's true. Living in a musical? I suppose, yeah, but like in a musical where like other people aren't living in a musical. Like where other people like, what? Oh, it's a super important leaf. Super important. It does sound like a comedy idea. I would watch that though. I would absolutely watch it.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Disney movie. Oh, that must be Enchanted. Yeah. And I feel like there are like certain like musical episodes of shows will sometimes dabble in that. Like what was it? The Buffy musical episode is canonically like people being cursed to like sing and dance, and like there are like pockets of people who will end up like doing big musical numbers, and like other people are like, that's not normal. That's super not normal. I've never actually seen Enchanted, but it seems like something I'd like.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
That's the whole like a princess from like a fairy tale world gets like gets isekai'd to our world, and like shenanigans ensue.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Yep, it's an isekai. Excuse me. Ah, sunset room.
Didn't get anything useful for the case.
We really didn't. We spent an entire day and we got like nothing.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Oradori.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
But in the end,
Smidgen.
we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah, Horadori Institute.
See, we can break in because we're the police, so it's fine. We just do that. Sure, nothing bad will happen. I mean, maybe we're not breaking in. Maybe they're still operating, even though, like...
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
Or that.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance was unlocked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation. No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why?
For us, because we're getting nosy.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Maybe.
Who's there?
No one.
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
Somehow it's Ota. Just somehow. Oh, hold on a second. Which do you want to befriend? Dolphin, turtle, whale, jellyfish, turtle. If you rescue it from the shore, you might become its friendy. I bet you jellyfish would have been the crazy one. Yeah, anyway, Tamagotchi. The important thing. I don't see anyone hiding. 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 Don't see anyone hiding. I don't see anyone hiding. I don't see anyone hiding. Something turned green. Yeah, the hell turned green? Oh, keyboard. I don't see anyone hiding. I don't see anyone hiding. Don't see anyone hiding. Oh. Well, hold on. I don't see anyone hiding. Cool. Oh. Definitely turned green again. I don't see anyone hiding. Alright, cool. Huh?
There you are.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. It could be literally anyone. There's no way to tell from... That means that's his actual head. Oh my god. Oh no. That means that's been his actual head the whole time.
Hey, I know you're there. Come on out.
It's very subtle. His skull is square. That's normal, right?
Kameji.
What is he doing here?
Hiding? A pod full of strange fluid. There's a window facing the corridor. It's a door. Robotic arm. Mysterious statue. It's a desk. It's a PC monitor. Looks like research notes. It's a binder organizing documents. It's a chair. It's a desk. There's a monitor embedded in the pillar. Pod full of strange fluid. Pod full of strange fluid. It's a desk. Mysterious statue. No, I'm not finding the keyboard again. It's not worth it. Alright. It's Komeji. He's averting his eyes in shame. Did you find Shoma? Did you find Shoma?
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
Why are you here? Did you unlock the entrance? Why are you here?
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Thermo.
He's clearly lying.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Did you unlock the entrance?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
X-ray. Uh-huh.
Is that?
Why does he have that? Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it.
You're a really bad
Yeah,
liar.
there. It's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Why are you here with a gun? Alright, I'm ready for QTs. I'm mostly ready for QTs. We'll see. One wireless computer mouse. Several computer mice. And a keyboard. I like the intense chase music for Blockhead Man.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
Well, that only leaves one option.
We're only left with one choice.
Yep.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Alright, well. I hope the sync brings us into a square room. Alright, well, I guess just bring him back to HQ and... Oh, we can't even, like, investigate the area or anything? We're going right in? Alright, well. Cool.
Alright, I think I get the picture. Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
Normal head shape just to spite you. Yeah, I get the feeling, considering how much time he spends on the rooftop, I feel like it might be.
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
It very well might be. Alright, well, let's go. We definitely didn't screw up the last one at all.
Sure you already know this. The time limit inside Somnia
Yeah, like
is
19 minutes, I got it.
6 minutes.
Yeah, cool, let's go.
Okay. Then let's begin.
Alright. Chapters end soon, too. Yeah, maybe. Guess we're gonna find out, ain't we? I don't know, I mean, unless something happens in this Somnium, I feel like he's not, like, fully broken like we see him yet. But I guess we'll see.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win
Well,
for
this is the rooftop one.
and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey yo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They
What
say
is this?
Giving birth is extremely painful, and men can't handle the pain. One day, the genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%.
Thomas head is a square here.
Until he reached
Also,
100%,
yes.
right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Poor assistant. Alright, well, there you go. Yuki.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Poor assistant.
Why?
No, I got it.
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
The directors of the future.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji?
I mean, she would, to be fair. It not only would, did.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Too close. Too close. Too close.
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
I was hoping to get a close-up.
Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeiji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card.
Oh, I'm sure we won't be able to have fun with this.
Say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Alright.
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
I'm sure this is going to be a happy, joy-filled Somnium, right? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, double 3. Double 4. Oh, we're going to have 2 choices? We haven't had a choice for a while. Alright.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is. Then the crew chases me. Okay. Let's save. Just, you know, good to have a save at the beginning for when I definitely don't screw anything up. Inspect the gate, and there's 2 over there, and something over there. Oh, there's so many things! Alright, I'm gonna try to follow what they clearly want me to follow, which is him over there. But man, I bet you there's some hidden stuff around here.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello! Komeiji is back on stage! So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Quiz, bring audience up on stage, super funny gag! I want to do quiz for the timey, but I also want to do super funny gag just to see what he says. But he was the quiz king, so like that should really be what like he's good at. I also just want the 1/6 timer, so I'm gonna do that one.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me!
That wasn't even Tom. I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. Okay.
Oh, well, hello. So,
let's show it.
Let's try the super funny gag.
don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Oh. Well, that had an effect.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
No. rather do anything else. Poor guy.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
Jeez. $50 once a month does not pay bills.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case,
Okay.
never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Let's go that way.
Meiji is on the move. Get after him.
True, he has a big fan of Tama. Alright, well...
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Me at work, yeah.
Meiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
He's the amateur. Why did you come to Japan? Autograph. Let's hit the -10.
Hello, you look pretty old. What is it that you do? Oh, so you fillet flounders. What kind of job is that?
The job where you work with seafood?
You're already so thin. Good luck with that. See you later.
Ooh, even he's like, what did
An
I...
autograph? No. Huh. That was a crazy job. Have you ever heard of a job like that?
Yeah, I used to work in a deli right next to the seafood department where people would, cut up fish. Actually, they really didn't, which is the funny thing. Like, everything we had came in pre-packaged and pre-prepared. The most they ever did is, like, cut portions out of it. So, I guess I've never actually seen somebody in the seafood department fillet a flounder.
Can you focus on clues and information, not try to improve the show?
So what am I supposed to do?
Relax.
Clues and information.
Meiji seemed to really want to give out an autograph.
An autograph.
How to become an blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way. Alright.
Yeah.
Ryuki.
When did you come to Japan? Autograph. Well, I mean, we could just ask for the autograph, right?
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes.
Oh.
No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Yeah, oh no.
I said you better not ditch me.
Oh, we got a split. This will be the first split. I mean, assuming it doesn't ask us a question we can't answer, this will be the first split we'll actually... What does he want the most or want to protect? Ooh. Okay.
Meiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
Yeah.
Now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah. The cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's over there.
They actually sell balloons here.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Last time you paid for a balloon.
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Buy balloons, inflate balloons, fly with balloons. I just want the -1.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. A run-of-the-mill balloon.
That's a balloon. Yep.
The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground.
Yep.
And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier.
Alright.
TV friendly.
Sure. I want to become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way. Okay. Well, let's,
What's a good...
obviously we gotta fly with them.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need?
A lot.
I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director. You dropped the ball on that one.
Excuse me, assistant director.
Okay.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
We're in a dream realm.
Fine. This is a somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Shut up.
What's a good...
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today.
One balloon?
So,
Okay.
can I give it a shot?
Oh.
Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller.
Oh, ballooning interest.
What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Poor guy.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey,
Yeah.
who's that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting close to a split. Oh. Hold on one second. What do you think of mermaids? I want to figure what's going to go for crazy, so... impish! Alright. Damn it. Now we're oh, crazy's still above.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance.
Chow Chow Finance?
Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
I mean,
What does that
I can fairly assure you they don't have any money either.
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Inda, good luck.
Shoma, what should I do?
Find a way to pay.
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Oh, okay. This is our split. Prepare the money, protect Shoma. So we have to go, like, we have to go protect Shoma. Right?
I have
Like,
tons of ways to get money, but Shoma.
do you have any ways to get money, actually? Do you have a singular way to get money?
Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Alright. Komichi chose to protect Shoma. If he had tons of way to get money, he would have had it by now. Checkpoint saved.
Let's chase after him.
Yeah, let's chase after him. If blank isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? Blank and blank.
4 minutes now.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
We're here now.
Hosting a show.
Ride it. Are you the conductor? Small talk. Just gonna go with ride it. I feel like we'll just, like, I want the 10 timey, but I feel like we're just wasting time with those. None of them have been the right answer so far.
Ride this? Really?
Unless this is the wrong answer too, in which case, wasted 30 seconds.
Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague.
Having a good time on the train. Also, yeah, definitely, if he's getting, like, harassed... Oh.
Shoma, wait!
Found Shoma. Alright, this one's actually progressing at a decent rate, unlike that last one that it didn't screw up for way too long.
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? Blank and blank. Should be... Oh, hello, I. Really wanted to pick that up. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever.
From all the pedaling, I'm already regretting this.
Look,
Oh, okay, it's the pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma.
Talk to the customer, say something related. Chase, yeah, go!
Shoma, wait for me!
Super intense pedaling face.
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh,
I thought you were going after Shoma.
thank you! I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money.
Ah.
I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Man, just tragedy all around. Pedal faster, maybe you'll escape your past?
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on,
Man,
Shoma.
he travels
I'm gonna
fast.
save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komedi alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
But we have.
Okay, but...
Alright, alright. Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life? I need to find Shoma and protect him. Okay. 148 left, okay. Ferris wheel is where? There. Just so, not that the time goes down too fast when you're walking, but you need to spend it all looking around.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Chase, reminisce, joke about the size. Whew, this is definitely the last one. We just did Chase. Part of me wants to do reminisce, but... it's definitely the final one regardless. We'll be out of time. It's gotta be Chase. Yeah, it's gotta be Chase. Good luck with that, though. Correct, it is definitely what Tama would do.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect
I
you.
still can't believe that his skull is square.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
Ooh, well, you know, we tried. Bye.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go?
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh.
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horadori Institute?
He was a human test subject, thus the skull.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Alright, well... Couldn't find something important. Alright. I stand by the choice we made, but I'm definitely curious what the other choice will be at some point too. Like, I'm sure we'll have to do it. Oh, Persona. Joy for anguish. All happiness.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Maybe.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horadori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Horadori Lab, the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
It is still weird that he knew that name and sent us there.
Bats 490 pointing to Horadori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Oh, he
Why
won't.
don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight.
That's why,
might
yeah.
actually have the opposite effect.
He's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
You'd think he could also get further.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Damn, dude just taking a
Let's
nap.
see Shoma as soon as he does.
By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. Thanks. Good. So we wait an hour, he wakes up. We take a little road trip to his home. After kidnapping him and diving into his brain, Komeiji woke up an hour later and explained the situation to him. About how we looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horadori Institute's secret document. Sorry, dry throat. There we go. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German, so we had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not, but he surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it said. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma, and so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us to convince Shoma, we'd overlook his possession of a firearm. We headed to end a household along with Komeiji, but... yeah, you'd think so. I wonder how much this even can end up branching. Like, we'll find out.
Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
Oh. Ah, I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
Can't be.
Well, good job protecting him.
What did you say?
Tara took Shoma.
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen, Tara is the one who kidnapped
How can you be
Shoma.
so sure of that?
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
I mean, that's true, we do, but like...
Where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
It's always the harbor warehouse.
Shoma.
Komeiji! I found
He's
out where
doing
Shoma is.
fine.
I'm going to get him. You stay here.
I'm going to...
I mean, how much are you gonna help?
No, it's too
Yeah,
dangerous.
it's
You
dangerous.
should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Soma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah, we kind of did just pick that route, yeah.
It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Alright, guess we're just bringing him along. Nothing bad could happen here. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. This whole thing's fine. Oh. More dramatic though. Okay. Yes. Sure. This is normal. This is normal.
There.
Yeah, no, probably there.
Soma is over there.
I mean, you can't be sure.
He's not inside the van.
Okay.
I
Don't
just
worry.
do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
Yeah, that's a bit
Definitely
weird.
from Horadori Institute.
They would be,
Does
yep.
this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Alright. This is fine.
Soma! Soma!
Somebody's about to do something stupid.
Damn it!
Who's there? Stop! Soma! Give Soma back!
Yeah, no, that checks out. Yep. Well, we took down one of them, but this is
I
fine.
have no intention of talking it out.
You just drop kicked a dude, but also yeah.
Take them out.
All right.
Roger that.
Oh.
Behind you.
So they got laser weapons.
Toma, help! On it.
Okay. Of course.
3, 2, 1.
Of course. Gotta go full Yakuza on him. Yeah. Take one guy, spin him around. Takes down multiple guys. It's perfect. Yeah, it's ultimate laser tag.
Ryuki, get Shoma.
Right. Damn.
Of course.
Soma!
Perfect. Just good. Standing there menacingly. How did she know to be here? It doesn't matter. Don't question it. It's fine. Mizuki saves the day again.
Soma! I'm so glad you're okay.
I didn't mean to hit early.
By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
I hope they never give a reasoning for it. I hope it continues to just be because she's Mizuki. Hard stop.
Combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
I mean, yeah, it definitely hurts, but it's not like lasting physical damage.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
No, doesn't look like we do.
Understood.
Scientist.
I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary.
Oh.
Including the hostage.
Then what was the whole point of this if all of us are expendable?
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma.
But yeah, we'll take care of this. And by that I mean Mizuki will. I'll shoot like one dude.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
Yeah, you're a fool.
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's not the point,
It's
but
pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
she stopped a truck. You need her help.
Then at least don't get in my way.
Don't get in my way.
Let's go.
Alright. I hope if we fail one of the QTEs, we just get in her way and she like brains us with the pipe.
Kill them.
The only acceptable bad end. Death by Mizuki. Alright, alright. The power of pipe and gun.
Displaying sights.
Oh, you actually gotta be a little more accurate on that one. Ow, my shoulder and hip!
Thanks, Tama.
Oh. Gotta fully brace for that one.
No way.
Did I miss it?
Ryuki!
Whoops. I swear I did it. I swear I did it. I didn't though. Fine. I swear I did it. I killed Ryuki. His hip shattered by the force of trying to give somebody a boost. Swear I hit it. I swear to you. I mean, game disagrees. It's fine. It was L2, R2, L1, R1, and then it was a down on both sticks, right? Or was it click both sticks, in which case I missed it. I like how that's the death. That's the death we got. Those? Those? Oh, it was click. Okay. There's down on both of them. Up. Jeez, that's a full body effort. He is so dead. He's so dead. Yeah, I thought it was click. I thought it was pull down on them. So that's what I screwed up.
He might actually be dead.
We missed a few. They have guns. Like I get like
He's more important to me than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji.
But you definitely missed a few guys. Okay. Okay. Thank you? Question mark? That was shockingly helpful.
Shoma, are you okay?
Okay.
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Just some broken everythings. It's fine.
I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
That's how you do it.
Why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
And those
Never
are...
mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Jeez. Okay.
How many of them are there?
Enough.
Messy hair and blue hair.
Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
I mean, she is a kid, but,
You have to protect yourself. Got it?
Man, knowing that 6 years later she's going to be shooting at her is something. Assuming it's the same masked person, it could be somebody else in the same mask, in theory. Does she just have a bigger pipe? Or is it one of the guns? Oh, it's a gun.
Okay, let's begin.
Alright. Bye. Oh, he's dead. Also using gun as a bludgeoning weapon, you know, as you do. Oh, it's more like a pipe plus 10. It's a pipe of Mizuki. Gets plus 10 when wielded by Mizuki. Alright, alright, alright! Okay, so laser beams do hurt. Okay. Guns have always been melee weapons, you're right. Everything's a melee weapon if you swing it hard enough. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's not gonna be good. How are there so many scientists? How do we not notice them?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
Depending on what your essay was, that could be like soul-shattering.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Suzuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then... what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving it to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die.
I guess you could do that.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, they only have one weapon amongst them. I mean, random car from left field also works. I'm down. Hey, it's your boy. It's your boy.
I'll explain everything later. More important. Hold on.
I don't know if he can actually take them down without
I have some
Aiba.
preparations to take care of.
That's the only way he ever actually took them down. Oh. That and the power of, you know, naughty magazines.
What? Huh?
Never change, Date. Never change. Grim, he really is.
Let's go! Yeah!
This is perfection. Don't question it, Grim, it's fine.
And that's that.
I mean, it has to make sure to catch it. That just wouldn't be fair. I'm glad Date is back. He's kind of just been in the background for the whole time. I'm glad he's here. He's so cool. But I found me. Oh, we're in chapter 4 now. Whew. Oh, the Date residence. Ah, it's good to be back. Oh, it's also Valentine's Day now. It's past midnight.
Happy Valentine's Day!
So he knows.
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
I was just saying.
February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury.
Just a
Mr.
shoulder
Dante gave
injury.
me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but I'm here
First,
right now.
I need to ask Shoma something.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
And?
Just
Her
a...
too.
yeah. Got a few questions. This is where Mr. Dante and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Dante and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeji, and the masked woman to their home. Oh, really important, hold on. How deep do you like your ocean? The deepest. It's beyond Earth, it's to the moon, E. Alright. It's a bed. Mizuki's sitting on it. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Did our evaluation go up? New outfits? Nope, still see one. It's a big speaker. We can exit.
Looks like there's something inside.
Ah, so that's where he's hiding them all.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those.
Oh.
Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Mizuki sees through it immediately.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh,
Cause that's Addo Rabbit.
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
Aw. It's a stuffed Addo Rabbit doll. Expensive looking audio equipment. There's a corkboard on the wall.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
Wow! No. There's a lot to unpack there. He has many of those videos, enough that just deleting them frees up massive amount of space. He leaves them where they can be found easily by Mizuki. Mizuki is taking none of that nonsense and is deleting them all immediately.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Just Date though.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why did you do that?
Like you could hear him like frothing at the mouth there.
Nope.
Oh man, there's a computer. A desk. It's a trash can. Alright, you know, hold on. We can do that. Let's turn that up real quick. Let's do a marker. Well, it's still gonna go into oof. Just because I'm taking all of them and just putting them there. Do you know what? Actually, maybe that one could do for Y. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why did you do that? First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why did you do that?
We might need that as a separate one. We'll see. We'll see. But I agree, it has to be added. Oh, these games are good. There's a small cabinet here. Date is...
Ryuki, don't look under that rug.
I immediately looked under that rug. Cooking magazines were hidden underneath. Ah, there are cooking magazines under the rug for some reason. It's a glass coffee table. It's a 3-seated sofa. Komeji and Shoma are sitting on it. The kitchen. There are cooking utensils and seasonings here.
hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Yep, it's a refrigerator. There's a beer and Cleone inside. Small window. Mizuki's school
She'll be
bag.
carrying that for another month or so.
School bag. It's clothes rack.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
The pain in his voice is palpable.
I don't think that's what she said.
I mean, oatmeal is tasty. There's a big window here.
Wow, Mr. Date!
No, not Mr. Date.
You can lift this?
Not Date.
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
Just another...
That's Mizuki's.
Just deadpan, straight
It's not that
face.
surprising. We did just see her in action.
Yep, it's Mizuki's bench press equipment. Alright, so I think that's probably it. It's Mizuki. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times,
No, you gotta embrace the weird.
that happening.
Did we just scare him? Oh?
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delicate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Wow, that shut him up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
See, it went from awkward to cute. It's fine. Yeah, why did you go to the warehouse district?
Yeah, I asked her to help.
Why did you go to the warehouse
Couldn't get
district?
there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead.
How did she get there before you did? You have a car.
Fight until I got there, but
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Mizuki is the problem solver, yeah. And I'm not even mad about that.
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
I believe that too, yeah. It's Mr. Date. He seems to be deep in thought about Aiba.
she still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
Okay, thinking about someone?
I was just thinking about Lian. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature.
We know what they were talking
He
about.
seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Yeah, I mean, that's a way to put it, I guess.
Trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today.
We've been sworn brothers ever since.
The HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with Lian?
Regarding Horodori Institute.
Oh, not magazines. Okay. I asked Mr. Date about the discussion. But it was all information I already had. I didn't learn
No
anything
matter how
new.
you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case.
Date is an experience. I'm glad we get to see this world through other characters' eyes, but I'm glad he's still here.
Yes. The Institute and Terror are closely related.
Damn it, I keep hitting that by mistake.
The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
What are your thoughts?
Me? No, there's not much I want to say.
Thanks,
I don't want to
Date.
confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely like Date more than Ryuki, but it's still interesting to see it from other points of view. And like knowing that something happens to Ryuki, I'm really curious. Is like, oh, he's a very good kind of weird, yeah. But like, I'm really curious to see how like things meet up in the future. What was with your burst of power during that fight? Awoken Date. Alright.
Awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary
Awoken Date.
It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine.
He's just super motivated.
It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
He's still like saying this
I
fondly.
crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch.
Using a branch.
That's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain in my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time.
Yeah.
As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me.
Yeah.
Libido and Destrudo. They merged together in total harmony.
He's saying this with a straight face.
In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a porno mag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
Yeah, nobody's like Mizuki's like, yeah, this story again. Come on,
It's because the
Date.
adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a porno mag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death,
Damn.
dramatically improving reflexes.
I mean, after the first game, is this really anything for this voice actor?
Sorry. I know that story was dark.
I know that story got dark.
I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Oh, Tama. Oh.
That's my metal pipe. You saw me use it earlier.
Damn right we did, yeah.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you?
Oh, man.
So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks?
Yeah, of course,
Why does a
Date.
surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Date.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
I missed Date. I definitely missed Date. Ah, there you
It's
go.
good to have allies backing you up, right?
This has been a very entertaining game, but I feel like we've gotten just more laughs out of Date in the past few minutes than we have out of the whole first two streams.
Date's on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you.
And him doing it all with a straight face, just good.
I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but I...
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
He whispers to a guy across the room. But everyone can clearly hear it.
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Alright, 1 second. We need that one too. I don't know what the command's gonna be, but we need that one too.
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
Oh man, oh, yeah, true. She clearly knows how to do it and where to find the stuff.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
Oh man, Date.
Please don't.
I'm gonna end it here. I want to find out this stuff, but I get the feeling this is gonna take more than 5 minutes, and we're ending on a freaking high note. So you know, that's the spot to end it. End it on the high note and find out the actual story stuff on Monday. I am off tomorrow because I don't know when I'm coming back. I'm out for the day, but I don't know when I'm returning, so I don't want to make promises I can or can't keep. Monday, though, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the rest of this game, but like, I think they knew Date would only have so much screen time, so they just compressed Date into just pure, concentrated form, and were like, here, audience, player, have this. This was the stuff they didn't want us to see before the date. Oh man, Ryuki is good. I can't wait to do more Mizuki. Like, I'm really enjoying this game, but frickin' Date. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. So yeah, we're off tomorrow. Monday's more of this. We're going to be picking up right here. Tuesday's going to be Monster Hunter. Thursday's going to be Monster Hunter. Friday's going to be Monster Hunter. We might try to do both weekend days this again too. I'm really enjoying this game, so maybe we'll keep doing Saturday, Sunday for a little while. Seems like a decent plan. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland. Having a blast. Playing some... You gotta keep doing it. Yeah, no, this is good. You need your eye fix. Then we can keep going for at least a little while, unless something comes up. That's the plan. I'll update the Discord, but like, that's the plan. It's hard to hard to miss that. And yeah. Oh, hold on. Obviously, we got ourselves a monster, a quote, a Discord, and
Oh! It's ramen.
It's ramen, yes. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.